Hey, friends, happy late night. Gather around your screens and let's have a little chit chat. First of all, I want to welcome all of our newest members. If you are brand new in this group, I would love to know how you found us and what your interest is in being here, because we love that you're here. We have so many new people joining every single week, and I'm just very eager to share with you the resources that we have available for you and all of the different ways that you can get help here. Okay, so if we are just meeting for the first time, my name is Rebecca Diaz-Avedo-Overson, and this is my group, and I am your lifeline to a thriving massage practice. I really have cracked the code on what it takes to build a successful practice, and I've coached hundreds of massage therapists in 5 or 6 different countries all around the world to achieve stunning outcomes. We're talking doubling, tripling their income and impact in a very short period of time. Getting clients and helping you run a business is my superpower, and I am here to help. So welcome to the group. And if you are watching live with me, say hi in the comments below. And let's have a little chat here. Hold on, let me get my my screens proper. There we go. So I go through the group and I look at your questions and I look at what's going on. And you guys have so many good questions and a lot of you know, well-meaning pieces of helpful information. So I really want to clarify one thing tonight in this video, which is that if you are advertising by a list of modalities or talking about what you do as a specialty, like a modality as a specialty, like I specialize in deep tissue massage, or I specialize in reflexology or something like that, I want to tell you right now, you're totally missing the mark. Okay. And here's why. Your clients really don't care about your tools. They don't care about your techniques. In fact, you guys, please understand that in most of the world, massage therapy is still a really obscure profession, and people really don't even know what we do. Most people think we're like sex workers. Most people think that we're just, you know, fluffy duffy spa employees, that we just, you know, pet warm oil on people and all of that stuff. The general public, I have found, even though we've come a long way since massage therapy was somewhat mainstreamed in about the 80s, at least here in the United States, is that most people out there in the world are still very confused about what we do. So when you say I specialize in deep tissue massage, most people are just gonna go, like they have no idea what that is. They don't know what it means. And why that's a mistake is because you're asking the potential client to cross a knowledge gap that they have no way to traverse. It's like they go, oh, that's nice. What does that mean? And confused people don't move along with you. A confused prospect never buys what you're offering. Okay, which, you know, as a little side tangent, let me just remind you, are all in the business of sales if you are self-employed. Okay, so that's just one of the fundamental rules of marketing, is that marketing needs to solve a problem. And this is why I urge everybody in this industry to have a niche. A niche is, as I define it, is a problem you solve or a population you serve that has a problem solved by massage therapy. So for example, pregnancy, you know, I built a hugely successful prenatal massage practice because it's kind of obvious to most people that pregnant women are uncomfortable and miserable, and that massage therapy could probably help with that pain. Aching feet, aching back, aching hips, aching neck, not sleeping well. You know, that's why pregnancy is a niche. It's not a technique, it's a niche. It's a population that can truly benefit from massage therapy. And it's not such a far gap to get people to realize, oh, pregnant women are in pain, massage therapy helps relieve pain. Okay, is this making sense, you guys? Also, I don't know, there's this feature out there. Oh, apparently there's a typo. I'll have to fix that. I tried to put a poll in this live, but I don't know if it's working. I was just kind of playing with it to see if it would poll you guys, but I would just love to know, are you making that mistake? And if you are, it's okay. We still love you and we'll coach you. But are you making the mistake of listing all of your modalities or talking about what you do in terms of the tools that you use? Okay. And if you have any questions for me, just post them in the comments below. All right. The best thing you can do is get really clear about your niche, which is not a modality, and a niche is not a specialization. Don't confuse the two. Okay. A niche, again, is simply a problem you solve with your tools. and a population that you serve that has problems solved by your tools. So your modalities and specialization is the tools you use, and your niche is who benefits from those tools. And all of your marketing has to speak to that. It has to speak to a problem that people know they have. Otherwise, you're running around educating everybody about all the benefits of massage. And guys, guess what? You don't get paid to educate people. You don't get paid to explain how awesome, ashiatsu is, or reflexology, or hot stone massage, or myofascial release. If you do those modalities, there is an education gap. But just be aware that we're actually doing our prospective clients and the general public a disservice by assuming they understand the tools we use. Okay, there are a lot of tools that like electricians use. I remember like looking at when we were remodeling the first home that we bought, and there was this tool, and I asked my spouse at the time, I was like, what is this? And he's like, it's a wire stripper. And I'm like, what is that? Like, I'd never seen a tool before. Like, it was, it was like a clamp, and it's so you can take the rubber coating off of wires. It's an electrician kind of thing. If somebody ran around saying, I specialize in wire stripping, I'd be like, what the hell? Right? I just want to know what you are and what kind of problems you solve. Like an electrician obviously deals with electrical issues inside houses and buildings, and people just know that. So I just urge you to think about your end user and speak in terms that are clear to them. Speak in terms that are understandable to that person, and it will make it so much easier for you to have conversations with people that result in those people becoming clients. Okay, is that helpful, you guys? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.